Have you ever imagined living with eternal happiness? Do you know what differentiates happy and successful people from the rest of humans? If you want to find these answers, stay here. This chapter can change your life. Welcome to the channel Secrets of Happiness. In order to achieve your highest personal goals in life, you should study, apply the knowledge and understanding that people from other cultures have used to achieve their own long-lasting happiness. Within this channel, we help you in 3 ways. Number 1, we select and share the best resources available from a multitude of backgrounds from each corner of the earth. Number 2, we teach you how to put these methods and principles into use in a completely friendly and easy to understand manner so you can achieve your own personal goals. And finally, because of my love and passion for teaching other people, I will give you simple step-by-step exercises, completely free. I'm Juan Camilo Lovera, passionately convinced that you have the abilities to accomplish anything you want in life. I hope to be your friend in every step of the way. Without further ado, we begin! Okay, welcome to this chapter where we are going to find in the next 9 or 10 lessons different principles that will help us to achieve an eternal happiness. And the first thing that I want to share with you is that these principles are not invented by me. It's just different things that I learned here in Asia, reading a lot of books, studying lives from different leaders such as Gandhi, Buddha, and other influential people. And I want to share with you these principles, this key, in a very easy and in a very friendly way. So, first of all, let's try to define what is happiness, because this is a very abstract concept, don't you think so? Maybe, and I am almost sure, that for me happiness is not the same that maybe is for you. And that is not wrong. I don't want to influence you to change your concept, but I want to make you in this time aware that what is happiness for you so we can know where we are going to go. Let's see what different influential people said about happiness. The first definition that I found and that I like was the definition from Pablo Neruda, a Chilean author of several books. He said, "Happiness is inside, not outside. Therefore, it does not depend on what we have, but on what we are." Interesting definition. Mandy Hale, who is known as the single woman, she says, "Happiness is an inside job. Do not assign anyone else that much power over your life." Very interesting definition. And the final one, which is my favorite, is from Pepe Mujica, an ex-Uruguayan president. And he said, "Happiness is to dedicate the greatest amount of time to those things that we like most." From this point until the end of our lessons, I want that you have in your mind, and will be very good if you write, what is happiness for you. Let's try to understand that concept so we can work in a better way. I was thinking, how can I share with you these 9 principles in a very easy and friendly way? And here's the way. I'm going to share with you a very short fable, an amazing story that will help you to remember and to have the 9 tools that you will apply from now until the end of your life in order to achieve your dreams and live with eternal happiness. It was so early when suddenly the beautiful tulip flourished and opened its petals to the maximum, indicating the beginning of a new day. But she was not another tulip. She was special and she was a singer. She didn't know that this morning would be different when all of a sudden, just in front of her eyes, there he was, the most astonishing, handsome, and vital bee she had ever seen.
With no doubts, she fell deeply in love, because she could feel that he was her Mr. Right. During his flights, he started to listen to a beautiful voice coming from the tulips. Every single day, the bee used to fly out, listening to the magical sound and looking for nectar and pollen to carry to his hive. It was the most organized and clean hive in the region that made its happy inhabitants discover the best feelings inside of them. With the sunrise of a new day, the bee was prepared to go out of the hive towards the battlefields, but during the road he saw something reflecting. It was a magical mirror. Guided by the curiosity, he decided to approach. Unfortunately, in that specific moment, the sunrise reflected directly on his eyes, leaving him blind for the rest of his life. He never realized how important his eyes were, because since that day, he couldn't continue to collect the nectar and pollen for his family. However, every day, he approached to the battlefields to listen to the tulip singer, who he also loved secretly.
Maybe you can think that this story has no sense, but very soon you will see the power of each element that contains this fable. I don't want to give you these 9 principles in a very shallow way, because this is not something that you just apply little exercises in 3 minutes, in 5 minutes, and you change your life. No, it's not as easy. If it was like that, every single human lived with eternal happiness. But this is like learning a new language or learning how to play a new instrument. You need to be disciplined. You need to be consistent in your job and put a little bit of effort in order to achieve your goals. In the first lesson, you are going to learn the first principle, which is called purpose of life. Here we go.